Hey, we're back. Dungeon Date Roll with Style. So this is a roll and write from the same game of the same name by Nerdy Pup Games, which we do have, and we have played it on the stream before.
Yes.
Really cool game. I love the artwork. Definitely gives me a Adventure Time.
I'm so sad because we haven't. I mean, we've played it twice since we've had it, but we played it at Origins last year. It seems like that was so long ago.
It was. So in this game, we're gonna romance, befriend, and slay monsters with stylish outfits. And this is the preview version of the roll and write.
Yes.
So there are bound to be changes. What we're gonna need for this is a copy of the player sheet, which we do have back here. 4 dice of different colors. You're going to need an orange, green, purple, and gray. We sort of have that.
We do.
Yeah.
Because it says you can substitute.
Right. Alright, so what we're going to do is give each player a copy of the player sheet and a pencil, which we have one player sheet, which we're going to both use.
Yep, we're going to go off this, like always.
And it's probably going to be hard to see what's on here. Should I move this down a little more?
If you'd like to. Don't you have like camera settings that move that for you?
Oh.
Okay, Carl.
It hurt my hand. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff on here.
There's so much.
So much
There's
stuff.
your head and your body and your hands and your feet. So I want to say that for the Kickstarter, you can get the original game again as well. And you can play this as is, which is what we're doing. Or you can play it along with the board game itself. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see.
Honey, there's no way they're going to see that.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Maybe.
Don't worry about it.
Well, let me try to.
And the not worrying about it part.
Alright, that's the best I can do, guys. Best I can do.
With things like this, it's something people have to play.
Yeah. Alright. So, here's what we're going to be doing. Each player chooses starting equipment by marking the lowest box in one of the 4 treasure slot columns and marking the 2 style symbols they gained in the style boxes below. Okay, so on the bottom here, there's head, body, hands, feet, like you just said.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be choosing 1 starting equipment. Yep, and one of the 4 treasure slot columns. Okay. What do you think? There's a shrouding obsidian circlet. There's a bladed mithril plate. There's an ensorcelled weirdwood wand.
If you have the game, we have these cards.
Yes. Or a wounding steel spike boots.
That's tough.
Let's see.
So with this game, you can play 1 to 99 friends.
1 to 99. That's a lot of people.
There's 4 modes of play. You could build a stylish outfit to romance, befriend, and slay a dungeon full of monsters. Or you can print it home or use it on your tablet to play along. Because it's perfect for online play, which is what we're doing.
Yep.
So there's a classic mode. There's a more, MOAR, loot mode. There's random encounters, and there's more rando mode.
Right, and they're adding more and more stuff with the unlocks.
So cool, yeah. So like we were saying, if these items are in the actual game, we could get them out and show you, but I just want to just show off this today.
Right. Let's see. So we still have to choose our starting equipment.
I know. I was just talking about the game.
What do you feel like starting out with?
I don't know. I chose a bard last time.
You did choose a bard. So do you want stuff for your feet? Do you want gothic boots? Do you want
Gucci boots?
Do you want Gucci boots?
Oh no, they keep following me everywhere.
Do you want fancy gloves or a fancy wand? Whatever ensorcelled means.
So if you just want this game, it is $5.
Okay.
If you want the actual board game, it is $30. If you want Dungeon Date, the physical book and the PDF, which is the other part that we're not playing, because this is another combo deal that you can get, that's $25. And if you want the Dungeon Date card game plus this plus the other part, it's $49. So yeah, lots of different things you can do.
$49 for all of that is not a bad deal.
And they have add-ons. I'm not always big on add-ons, but you can get a set of 10 pink spike dice for the tabletop RPG for $5, and they're pink. I love pink.
Wow. Yeah.
Or for $5, you can get the 4 color dice and the cloth bag for this game. So that's kind of cool.
Really good deals on there.
Yeah. They also have another one of their games called Rebels with the Outlaw Waste tabletop RPG.
I have wanted to try that
That's
game.
$35. And then they have another one called The Curse of the House of Rookwood and the Rookwood Roots tabletop RPG and the expansion for $40. So they have like a lot of stuff going on that you can go and get.
Yeah,
I really love this game. Like, we haven't played this, but like this game world in general, I really like it.
Yeah, so Dungeon Date is worth getting. It's a fun type of game. It's not something that you play seriously.
Yes.
I mean, it's a goofball type game.
Silver Gucci boots. Let's go.
Silver Gucci boots?
Yeah.
So these right here.
Yes.
All right. So how do we select it? Do we just circle it?
What does it tell you to do? I don't have a rule book.
Well, the rule book is these sheets of paper. I know. So we can share it.
I don't want to share.
So what does it say?
Each player chooses a starting equipment by marking the lowest box in one of the 4 treasure slot columns and marking the second style symbol they gained in the style boxes. I'm covering my face. I'm not meaning to. Each player chooses a starting equipment by marking the lowest box in one of the 4. So the lowest box.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what we're marking.
The symbol.
Wounding. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and circle it.
If that's marking it, yes. We get all of that?
I don't know.
Okay, let's try again.
You have the rule book.
Yeah. I said the lowest one.
Well,
I don't think we get both of this.
It says it on here. By marking the lowest box in one of the 4 treasure slots and marking the 2 style symbols they gained.
Oh, we do get both? That's not fair. I only want the one. I want things to be complicated. I didn't want wounding steel spike boots.
Alright. So what's the next one on there? Where do we...
Each player chooses starting equipment by marking the lowest box in one of the 4 treasure slot columns by marking the 2 style symbols gained in their style box. Each player then chooses a symbol for their personal style and circles it in the style scoring box.
So do we circle one of the 2 symbols that we have here?
Each player chooses a symbol for their personal style. Oh, what's that? No, go away.
No, I mean the style box on the right. Do we have to mark? Do we have to mark the ones that we gained?
Each player chooses a symbol. It says chooses.
No, I meant after we gain the equipment.
Oh, and marking 2 style symbols they gained. Yes.
Yeah. So
we're still in that part? Okay. I didn't know we were.
So we got that one and then the arrow. So maybe a lot of killing? I don't know.
Marking.
So these style
symbols.
symbols on the bottom.
I thought it meant like the whole thing. But I could be wrong.
The whole thing here?
Yeah.
No, that's just how many of the things that you have.
Marking the 2 style symbols they gained. No,
Yeah.
I guess we gained one of
So,
each.
yeah.
Each player chooses a symbol for their personal style and circles it in the styling
So, like,
scoring box.
yeah, this one right
there we
here.
are. So what do we want to try to score for? Obviously, if those 2 are part of our equipment, we may want to choose one of those.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, we might want to go with other stuff too. Each of these symbols though means something, and I just don't remember what they mean. I know the bat is like vampiric or spooky or something.
That's a good way to talk about the game.
Or I think it's vampiric maybe. The axe is stomping.
I don't know if it really matters because it's not in the rule book. If you'd like me to get the other rule book out, I can.
No, but I mean we're just going through different symbols here.
Okay.
So
you do that, and then I'll get out the other rule book because I know that you're gonna want to know what they mean.
No, it's fine.
Or it's probably on there somewhere, and I can't see because I'm not in front of the page.
No, it's not on there. It's just we don't have to hit the rule
It's
book.
okay. I got it right here. That's why I got the game out. You're good. Keep doing your thing. You still haven't done it.
Well, I'm asking which one should we do?
So a axe is slash, a arrow is pierce, the hammer is bash, the spark is magic, the leaf is nature, the iron thing is crafting, the bat is goth, and the sun is edgy.
You want to go goth?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm suited for that today.
We will circle goth. Okay, now what do we do? So that's the first page. Now we don't...
How to play. Take a turn. Roll the dice. At the start of each turn, you may take turns rolling or choose one player to roll every time. It's just us. So each player chooses one of the 4 dice to take an action corresponding to the number and color of the die. Nope, I'm not looking. More than one player can choose the same die.
I rolled all 6s.
Okay. On a roll of 3, 4, 5, or 6, which is apparently our option, visit the dungeon door matching the number on the die. Cross off a box at the location matching the color of the die. Then mark a monster of that color in either the romance, befriend, or slay section. The monster must be the leftmost unmarked monster in its row in that section, and you must have the matching style symbols in your equipment.
Okay. So...
I won't tell you what happens with a roll of 1 or 2 because we don't have that currently. But if you cannot take an action for whatever reason, you gain spite. So gaining spite or more spite whenever you visit a dungeon door on the same turn that at least one player took a backstab action, or when you cannot take an action with any other rolled dice, circle the next spite or more spite going down the column. You may choose to you can choose to gain either, but the more spite column may never have more circled than the spite, obviously.
Yeah, so the spites.
And with spite, you can add or subtract 1 from a die, and with more spite, you can change the color.
Yeah, I see that. Alright, so that was a lot to take in all at one time. So the 3, 4, 5, and 6 is visiting a dungeon.
Yes. So obviously you're choosing a 6.
Obviously we're choosing the 6. So we're choosing only 1 die?
Yeah, because technically you would be playing with more than one player.
Okay. So we're going to pick 1 die.
Mm-hmm. Should I also like do my thing, like over here privately? This could be your player sheet, and then I play as well. Because if we're gonna be doing all these die, you need another player playing. Because I can just write this stuff out. I mean, to a point, I can write it over here.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff you're writing down.
That's true. Okay.
We can play this solo, right?
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's initially what you told me we were doing.
All right. Choose a die, mark it.
All right. I just don't know which one to do because they're all 6s. They're all... I don't even know if it matters.
Oops.
So the green die here, if we cross that off, and then we have to choose to romance, befriend, or slay.
Mm-hmm.
The only style icons we have are the sun and the piercing.
Mm-hmm.
So we can befriend a werebear.
Ooh.
Oh, but we have to start on the left and work our way to the right.
That's what I said, correct?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cross off a box at that location matching the die color.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we also need the symbols, though.
Then mark a monster of that color and either romance, befriend, or slay. The monster must be the leftmost unmarked monster in its row in that section, and you must have the matching symbols.
Yeah. So we can do the cave orc, but we can romance the cave orc with the orange.
Okay.
And maybe we'll get another sun. That's the only right here.
Can I see this? Sorry. We're doing orange. So we can...
That's the only one that I can see.
Cave work. Yeah.
And we have to start on the left side, so.
And when you complete a column, you get a free equipment.
Ooh.
For each of these?
Yeah. I mean, we're very limited.
I know, I'm looking. Because green would be the pixie, but we don't have that symbol, correct?
Right.
So we can't do anything with that one?
No.
Okay. And then what else is it? Purple?
Purple, gray, and green. The only one that I know that we can use is the orange.
Yeah. Yeah, because we can't do the night goblin because we don't have that symbol either. Oh, Kadoka. I guess we don't have options. We have to,
Well, I mean, I rolled basically all 6s, so our options are very limited here.
This is very true. I guess I shouldn't have AP with this. I was just looking at the Stylomancer. You gain the next treasure and the slot matching the die color. So do we just go up?
Probably. It does have an arrow from the bottom going up.
I was just wondering about that part, yeah. Okie dokie. Sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't have been APing because we only do have one option here.
So the only option we have is the orange die, which is basically this one. And this is the only one that we have.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll cross that off, right?
Cross off a box at that location matching the die color.
Yeah.
Correct.
And
then mark a monster of that color and either romance, befriend, or slay. The monster must be the leftmost unmarked monster of its row.
We're romancing the cave orc. Woo!
Which will give us another one of those
Woo
symbols.
woo. I don't know. Does it do that?
I'm pretty sure that's how roll rights work. Must have the matching style symbol in your equipment.
Well, this basically just says we need the symbol to do it. I don't think we get it.
And then we don't do this, and we don't do this. If you cannot take an action, once all players have taken their action, if any players choose a 1, they must announce that they took the backstab action, which I guess in a 1-player game we're not doing. Any players that visit the dungeon doors 3, 4, 5, or 6 gain a spite or a more spite.
Okay, so I'll gain.
We can choose either or, but we can never.
We have to. We can never have more spite. More.
But the more spite column may never have more circled than a spite, so we have to have spite first.
Yeah. So
I would assume.
So let's take that spite right there.
And for spite during a die roll, you may use any amount of spite or more spite that you gained. Cross off the circled spite or more spite that apply the effects. A spite adds or subtracts 1. More spite changes the color.
So I think the only way to get more symbols is to get these
bonuses. Some
loots.
monsters, the 3rd column in Romance and Slay, and some boxes in the treasure slots give bonus treasures or action, which is the plus die.
Yeah.
These bonuses are gained immediately when you mark off the box. When gaining a bonus action, choose a second die from the roll of that turn, and you must choose a different die than the first one that you selected. When you complete a column in Romance, Befriend, or Slay, on the player sheet you gain a free treasure of any color. And when you complete a column, you gain 1 free backstab of any color. So that's kind of cool.
This is the 1 free backstab. This is 1 free equipment, right?
When you complete a column in Romance, Befriend, or Slay sections of the player sheet, you gain 1 free treasure of any color. When you complete a column of treasure, gain 1 free backstab of any color.
Okay.
So the end game, when at least one player has crossed off all the boxes in one of the dungeon doors.
Oh, and just 1.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Play 1 more turn and calculate your renown. The highest renown wins. For scoring, for the romance section, count the number of monsters you marked of each color. 1 monster equals 1, 2 is 4, 3 is 6. Gain +1 for each monster in the 3rd column. And repeat for Befriend and Slay. To score your style, count the number of symbols that you have of your personal style and score equal to that number multiplied by 2.
Yeah, so we want a lot of goth stuff.
Then count the symbols for the other styles for which you have the highest and the second highest and score that number. Highest and second highest may be the same number if it happens to be that way. Then you add your score together and subtract any points that you lost for backstabbing, and then that is your score.
Yeah, so the first 4 backstabbing is 0 points lost, and then it goes up.
I'm rolling this time.
It goes up.
I'm not rolling 4 6s Satan.
I don't know. That was weird. I was surprised when I saw that.
Alright, you have options.
Okay. Orange 1, gray 5, green 5, and purple 3.
Okay, so now since we have different numbers, I can read those options. On a roll of a 1, you take the backstab option. Mark the next box in the backstab section going down the first column, followed by the second.
Right.
Then mark a monster of the color of the die in either Romance, Befriend, or Slay. Monster must be the leftmost again, but you do not need the matching style symbol in your equipment.
Oh.
If you backstab too many times, you start to lose points, though.
Right. Okay.
I said that, and I did that. Okay, did we roll a 2?
No, unfortunately.
So, 3, 4, 5, 6. is what it says. So we can choose that. We have not rolled a 2, which, you can visit the Stylomancer, which you collect treasure.
Yep. Which would have been good.
I mean,
we could use a spite.
I was going to say, we do have spite.
You could use a spite, but I don't know.
So we would go to this one because it would be the orange 2 and mark that off, correct?
For which one?
Visit the Stylomancer if we were to make it. The 2, mark the lowest unmarked box in the treasure column matching that color die, then mark the style symbol over there. So we would
it'd either be orange or the purple. It depends.
Oh, right, yeah. So we could either get this or we could get this, which would technically give us more.
It'll give us different ones.
I almost think we should do that.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm down. I'm fine with that. So using more spite, so I'm going to cross this off.
No, we're just using spite.
Yeah. I'm never going to use that.
Nope.
So crossing off the regular spite, making this a 2.
Yeah. Because we want to do the Stylomancer.
We're going to go to Stylomancer and gain the next treasure in the slot matching the die color. It is purple.
And then we mark the symbols off in the thing.
So, cool. We get a blade and a hammer or a crafting symbol.
I feel that that's important.
So, 1 blade and 1 crafting.
Alright.
Sweetness.
You want to roll? It's your turn, technically.
Yeah. So, I mean, this could go on for any amount of time. So, the end game is really...
when you choose it to be.
Yeah. Or if you're, forced to do it. But right now, there's no forcing to do it. So, we did get another 2.
Which is this symbol, which we kind of want.
So, do we want to visit the Stylomancer again?
I mean, maybe. Because the more stuff we get...
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's making us rush to go to the dungeons.
Right. So, when we do the Stylomancer, does anything else happen besides getting the loot?
On a roll of 2, visit the Stylomancer. Mark the lowest unmarked box in the treasure column matching the color of the die.
Right.
Then mark the style in the boxes.
That's it?
The end.
Okay. Well, we might as well do it.
Yeah, I'll see why not.
So we'll use the 2 to go to the Stylomancer and just get...
Yeah, we had to go to a dungeon the first time. We didn't have a choice, Carl.
I know. So we're going to get that, and we're going to get Gothy wings. Goth wings.
Gucci boots.
Cool.
Alright, my time.
Yes. 1, 3, 3, 5.
Oh, Carl. Okay.
Well, we could backstab and get some more stuff. Or we should probably use that later.
I don't know. Because, I mean, the first few were very... with the backstab action. Mark the next box. Then mark a monster of the same color. And either romance, befriend, or slay. Monster must be the leftmost, but doesn't have to match. I mean...
Alright, so we do have the Gothy thing, right?
Yeah.
We could go to the Amethyst Archway with the gray and befriend the halfling.
Okay.
So, we can...
I'm just thinking of free stuff.
Free stuff?
Yeah, because if we do this, then we go to backstab and we get any monster of that color, and it doesn't have to match the symbol. So if we go and get something, say red or the orange. So
we have this, the white. We have the goth symbol, so we could go to our Amethyst Archway and get that.
Do we have this symbol at all?
Yes.
We have that symbol?
Kobolds in a trench coat?
We have that symbol?
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Do we have this symbol?
No.
We could get that one for free.
We could get that one for free.
If we do the backstabbing.
I mean...
I just don't know how many ones we're going to roll. Is my thing.
Right.
So I feel like getting free stuff for symbols we don't have may be...
But, I mean, We are rolling 4 dice, but I think that's a good idea.
So we would mark this.
So mark this off.
Let me read it one more time just to make sure. Then mark a monster of that color die and either romance, befriend, or slay. Monster must be the leftmost, but you don't have to have it.
We're gonna slay the Night Goblin. Ah. Goodbye, Night Goblin.
So completed columns. So this is a column.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I was saying...
What happens when you complete a row? Is that a thing?
No, there's nothing. It's just a column.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
See, that's why I said we could possibly have gone to do that. That way it's 2 out of the 4.
But we know we have that symbol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But we know we have that symbol.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, again with the 6s.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to go to a dungeon, Carl.
Yep, we are going to dungeon. 3, 4, 5, 6. Where was that roll earlier?
Yeah, right?
Well, so if we go to the archway with the 3, we can't get the pixie because we don't have the leaf icon. So we can't do that.
Okay, what about the 4?
The 4, the barrow, is gray and oh wait, actually we could befriend the sprite with the green 3.
Very true. And it's a symbol.
Or we could slay a Nixie with the piercing. And that'll get us 2.
And we have that number? Yes, that is very true. Okay.
Does that sound good?
I'm okay with that.
Alright, so we're going to use the green 3. So that's going to be here. Now notice that there's only a certain amount of colors in there too. And we're going to slay the Nixie. I'm so sorry.
No, he's not. He's a jerk.
Alright, so that's 2 out of the 4 we need to get a free equipment.
So my roll?
Yeah, I just rolled.
Something free again.
1, 5, 5, and 6. I mean, we got 2
and
more.
And then we'll get orange again. Or no, what's it do again? Sorry. Oh, we
gotta use the dice of the color.
Yeah.
So we'd have to do that one. 3 kobolds in a trench coat, which doesn't really help.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to backstab. No, because it doesn't have to.
Oh, wait a minute. We went to the archway, so we get spiked. We went to a dungeon.
Right. Yeah.
So we could use that again to make. Oh, actually,
make the 1 or 2.
Make this a 2, and then move up.
Symbol.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I want to do that.
Do that? Okay. So we're making this a 2. We're using spite.
Then we just get spite and use it.
Yeah, and we're just gonna get the rattling wounded steel spike boots.
We have all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright. Sounded good to me.
Yeah. That was my roll.
Okay. Cha. Oh, another 1.
I like being backstabby.
Heck yeah. Alright, this time we got a gray 1.
Oh.
So we can slay a brownie.
Oh.
And then all we need is a 3 to take the zombie out. A purple 3, which we do have.
Well, I mean, we can't use 2 dice on one thing.
Right.
It's funny, we're never going to get more spite because we keep using our spite.
Yeah. Or, hear me out here, we can use the purple. Actually,
3.
There's only 1 purple box, though. We got to be careful on where we use that.
Yeah, there's only 1 purple box and 3.
Yeah.
We can't use the red 6.
Hey, Olympian,
thanks so much. How is your move and things going? I was lurking in their stream the other day, and like they were packing up all the games. Packing's going great. Well, that makes me happy.
I am not jealous of you.
Yeah, I had to do it a few years ago.
I hate moving so much.
95% complete? Ah, that's awesome. It's so awful, I know.
We feel your pain. We drove, what was it? It's like 6 hours?
Well, it felt like it took longer because we were in a U-Haul.
In a giant U-Haul. Actually, I was driving the U-Haul.
I haven't paid attention to where you're moving or anything like that. I've only kind of heard it through the grapevine of what's going on. But they're going to be like designing this amazing like board game room, streaming room in their new house. It's going to be great.
That's what this room is supposed to be.
It is. It's a streaming room.
It is. But when the older one moves out, that's going to be the new streaming room.
That's Leon's room. Just up the road, building full studio. Oh, okay, well, that's not so bad.
Yeah. Driving 6 hours in a full U-Haul over the mountains of Tennessee into South Carolina was the hardest thing.
Technically, we didn't go through Tennessee with a U-Haul.
No, we did. Because it rained.
Yes, we did.
It rained.
Because I almost threw up. I forgot I wasn't with you. I was in the other vehicle.
I was in the U-Haul with the boy.
And I was in the truck with my friend and the dog.
And driving... those... If you've ever driven...
I love Tennessee, but man, those mountains.
Have you ever driven through the mountains of outer Tennessee into North Carolina or South Carolina? They are huge dips and... climbs. They're no baby hills.
No.
And doing that with a U-Haul was absolutely terrifying. In the rain, no less. Like,
it was drizzling.
Well, to me, it felt like torrential downpour. That's how scary it was. Plus, everything in the back was moving, and you could hear everything.
I was in the truck, and we had stuff in the back covered with a tarp, so I know that it wasn't pouring down rain, because I would have been freaking out more.
Yeah.
We're not using the Red 6. I can say that much.
Drove up from Shreveport, Louisiana, up to Sumter, South Carolina.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Oh, you were in Columbia?
Oh, too bad
cool.
you're not here now. That's not too far from us.
Yeah, that's not far from us at all.
Okay, so we're not using the Red 6. Let's just...
Did you want to use the backstab?
I'm just letting you know we're not using the Red 6.
Okay.
What's green 5?
Green.
Going there.
Yep, in here there's only one green box. And we can befriend the sprite, and that's it.
What about this one? Oh, no, because we don't have that symbol.
Yeah, we don't have that symbol.
I want to do the green. What's purple? Purple 3?
Purple 3 is the only purple box.
Green. Sorry.
We can slay the zombie.
I want to do that.
Okay, you do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have that symbol, yes.
Yeah. The only problem is we're gonna need some more spite to even get those other ones, which I think is what we're gonna have to end up doing. But we are going to the archway, so with a purple, right? Mm-hmm. Purple 3. So we're using that. And we're going to slay a zombie because we have that icon.
So you know the thing that we were supposed to do this week and we're not doing it, and that stuff. So he messaged me and he's like, thank you guys so much for what you've done. We're going to ship the game off to the other person and it will come back to us so we can play it.
Okay. Ooh. Zombie Dad. But
we're almost done with a column.
We do get some spite for going through the dungeon.
Do we want to get spite or can we get more spite? Can we get more spite yet?
If we save this spite, we can get more spite.
I'm just wondering about the more spite because we could change the dye color.
That's the only way we're gonna get purples now in the archway.
Or was that your roll?
But yeah, thanks again so much for the sub, Olympian. You're awesome. Can't wait to see what you do.
Olympian, do you have TikToks? Well, no, I'm trying to get people to follow us on TikTok. Like, I keep posting selfies of me to get more attention, and I hate it. Most of my experience driven through spite. Yeah, you do? Oh, okay. Do I follow you on TikTok? It's under Meeple Grande. I'm trying to get I want 1,000 followers by January, the end of January, so I can live stream at Tantrum Con. Hi, Wacky!
Wacky!
I thought Wacky.
Alright, so we did get a 1, so we can backstab in the green, and we can backstab that pixie if we want. Or we can backstab the bright elf, which is next in line, right? No, that's an actual airplane, which we never hear.
I know, it's strange. I feel like I'm back in Virginia.
That is weird. You never hear airplanes here.
Okay, sorry. Squirrel!
It could be a squirrel, I don't know.
We can't do this. I mean, no.
Orange
yeah,
5?
We,
Yeah.
We could technically do that. TikTok addiction is strong. It is. I like this one guy that lives in his van. I have issues right now. There's a guy that sings really well. That's local-ish.
Local-ish.
And he, like, does twists on songs that are, like... He does his own songs, but he does twists on other songs as well.
Alright, so, if we do the gray 4... unfortunately, we can't get that brownie. Can't take it down.
Yay! $11.
Sweet, thanks you for
Thank
following.
How's the dating scene in the dungeon? I mean, I feel great.
It's not bad. This would be way better with a lot more people. Like, we're just showing you guys how the game flows right now.
Yeah.
But definitely a lot better with more people. It's very easy to figure out, very easy to play. This is definitely something you should grab if you get a chance to, because it is a great game. The artwork is really fun. Definitely Adventure Timey type artwork. Kickstarter is running right now, and they're fully funded.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's a great game.
If you back them, you're gonna get whatever you backed. Completely funded.
Are we still choosing?
Yeah, we're still deciding.
We thought about this one. Is that what we were saying?
Red 5, orange 5. So if we go here, that's 1. But if we do the purple...
Oh, purple rain.
Purple 5. We have 2 purple slots here. I don't know if we want to waste those and maybe get more purple later, but we don't have these icons.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking...
We need to get
a
Stylomancer.
No, we need to back... Oh, yeah, because Backstab doesn't do that. Oh.
No, we need a 2. We definitely need a 2 of one of these colors here.
I just did it.
What? We're trying to get more Spidey.
I know, but I need symbols.
Oh my gosh. You're using all my spite. Okay, so
So the other game that we played earlier, we named our bard Carl. So
that was fun.
There's been a lot of Carl jokes. So if I keep calling him Carl, I haven't lost my mind.
Where is it?
What?
Oh, it's right here.
We have Spike Carl.
Carl the Bard.
That is also another great game. So we're still promoting that one and this one because we're doing it in both streams.
Yes. Okay, so we got the ensorcelled Weirdwood wand. I still don't know what that means. But we're going to get some magic. And some nature. Alright, so we've got almost one of each.
Which is good.
We just don't have the axe or the bash or whatever it's called. Ooh. Oh, a lot of 5s and 6s.
Oh, Carl.
Yep, definitely dungeon time.
Well, I mean, at least we got more symbols. Okay. So 5 gray. We have options there.
Oh, yeah, we can finish this now.
Yeah, and we finish the column, and then we get an equipment item for free.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It can be any equipment, but we have to start at the bottom or the...
Well, I mean, I feel like we should do that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
Because that gives us the hammer we don't have.
Yeah. So, what are we using now? The gray 5?
Yes, gray 5.
Standing by.
No! I'm not doing your jokes. I refuse.
Okay. So grade 5, we're going to slay the brownie.
Yeah.
We're going to...
Oh, man, I want a brownie.
We're going to scrunch him up and eat him.
Is he carb free?
No. And because we finished the column, we get a free equipment. So we're getting the Shrouding Obsidian Circlet.
Feel like I'm styling.
And we're going to get some...
We have a full outfit right now. That's great.
Yeah. We're going to get some Goth.
Which we want.
And some Bashing. Alright, so...
Goth bashing.
So here's what we have equipped so far. Shrouding Obsidian Circlet. A Winged Bladed Mithril Plate. An Ensorcelled Weirdwood Wand. And a Rattling Wounding Steel Spike Boots.
Yeah, I feel like we're stylish.
Yeah.
So, again, you can play this roll and write game with the original game. We could be pulling the cards out right now and showing you exactly what they look like, so you don't have to think.
So all of these, like you said, are in the Dungeon 8 game.
So I'm thinking ahead of game currently. So we want the most of this symbol. To get this symbol, there's one there, and there's one there. That's all that's left of those symbols. Right. So I just want you to know that.
Yeah, there is 2 more. There's only 4 of each symbol.
Hi, Game Jedi. How are you?
Hey, Jedi.
So we did the thing?
Yeah, so we completed this column.
And we went to the dungeon.
We did go to the dungeon.
We gotta mark that off.
Oh, that's right. No, I did right there.
Oh, yeah, it was 5. Sorry, not 4.
But we do get some spite.
And I won't use it this time.
Okay, because we need more spite.
I'm alright. How you doing? Oh, so there's another Dungeon Date game before this. Yes, I can show it. And you can also get it in the Kickstarter. Wow.
Like I said, the artwork is fantastic. I think that's the first thing that
Kelly will like this game. I don't know why.
Kelly would like that game.
But I think that might be a Kelly game.
Yeah. Alright. We are rolling. Okay. Oh, we got a 2!
4. And gray.
Yeah, let's just do it. You want to do the gray 2? Get some Lacerating Shrouding Circlet? Might as well, right?
Thought it said lactating. I'm not gonna lie.
That's no lacerating.
I can't read today. If you get back to the other video, you'll know.
So 2?
Yes.
Alright, so we're using the grade 2 to visit the Stylomancer and getting a Lacerating Shrouding Obsidian Circlet. Mm-hmm. Cool, so now we got another one of these.
Not to be confused with lactating.
No, but now we can kill the
I know. That's gonna be awesome. I like the art too. Yeah, it's really awesome. Game Jedi followed me on Instagram today. By the way, thank you. Uh-oh. 3,
4, 5, 6.
4. So we're going to a dungeon.
Yep.
Oops, sorry. 6.
I'm not using
what
another
about a gray
spite.
Dungeon? Can we go to a gray dungeon?
We have 1, 2, 3.
What's the specific?
Oh, the 6.
One.
We have only 1 gray dungeon.
What's in the gray dungeon? Things that we can do.
Well, we can do any of the gray ones.
I know. I was just walking. Because I know that we want...
We can kill the hill gnome.
Okay, I mean, why not?
I mean, I don't know.
That's the one we have the symbol of? Yes. Let's do
we have 2 of those.
Let's do that.
You want to do that? Just get it over with?
Yeah.
So, well, actually, the third column here has a whole bunch of extra spite in it. So that's cool. What else do we have here? Some of these have some bonus stuff. Of course, they're harder to get. But yeah, let's go to the gray dungeon. And then we'll kill the hill gnome, right?
Yep. And we get more spites, Carl.
Spite
more
kills
spite.
People, Carl. Yeah, let's get more spite this time.
I didn't use it.
Now, just so you know, we can't have more
More spite.
More spite than regular spite. So we can't have another one. If we use this spite, then we can't get any more spite.
No.
It's so
He's just
confusing.
trying to mess me up. I'm not letting him happen.
2! Got a purple 2. And we can get a fanged winged bladed mithril. That is a bonus action.
I need to tell you what it means again.
Yes. It is I believe it's a head
bonus
silhouette.
is some monsters' third column in romance and slay sections, and some boxes in the treasure slots give bonus treasure or action die if it says plus die.
Yeah.
These bonuses are gained immediately when you mark up the box. When gaining a bonus action, choose a second die from the rolling of that turn. And you have to choose a different die. So you can't, if we choose that, we can't choose the purple 2 again. That might not be so bad.
But these have different symbols. Do those mean anything?
If I could see it, it'd be great.
They're really hard to see because they're
that's a head. So we get +1 head.
Okay. But what does that mean?
Head.
Oh, so that we just...
And then we combo it, and then we get up some more Gucci boots. And then we combo it and get that one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be doing a whole bunch.
That's pretty good.
I mean, that's how I read it. When you complete a column, yeah. When gaining a bonus action, choose a second die from the roll that turn. You must choose a different die than the one that you did before. Is there one that specifically says die? Yeah, further up the track. So yeah, we're going to combo the hell out of that. Because the die ones aren't up here. So that part doesn't matter. This comboing stuff does.
Okay.
So we are using the purple 2.
So the purple
to do
2.
this.
So we're visiting the Stylomancer with the purple 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go to the purple section here. Circling the fanged.
Which gives us... Oh, yep.
Gives us another piercing.
Which gives us a head.
So now we circle this one. Which gives us a leaf.
Which gives us a foot.
Which gives us a bonus loot here. Which gives us another slash.
Which gives us hands.
Another hand here. So cold
Make sure you mark
forged.
it off. And then we get that.
Cold forged ensorcelled weirdwood wand.
Ooh, that's a bunch of W's.
Wow.
On the right side, it says I can find new friends in my area. Oh my gosh, Paul!
Alright.
Okay, that was fun.
We actually worked that out to where that worked.
Yeah, it's like I know how to
Because
play
based
games.
on all the other stuff that we did. Because if everything was just crappy, we comboed the crap out of that one.
Time to roll again. 5, 4, 4. Oh no.
Okay, well there's another backstab.
Can we do that?
It'll be orange. So
No. Yeah.
we can kill a hobgoblin.
Right, because that's probably the better one.
Yeah, we can befriend a 3 kobolds in a trench coat, and that's all we can do. It's these 2 if we choose that die.
Yeah.
Do we want to save that for something else?
Can we do that one?
This one?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could, yeah.
Because, I mean, we already have one in that column. We're working
And we're
that.
almost able to kill the dryad, but we need 1 more magic to do that. Which we're close to getting with Dark Sight.
Okay, so that's maybe an option. Is 4 and great an option? Yes, 4 and great is an option.
Yes. So
Collect some tension.
that would mean we can befriend a halfling,
Okay.
or we can romance a wood gnome.
Oh, I like some wood gnomes. What?
If we romance the wood gnome, that'll be 2 out of the 4 in the column that we need.
Oh, and then we can get some extra equipment. Oh,
Yeah.
Ow, I just rolled over my toe.
If we use the purple 4, we would have enough to take out the eye orb and get 1 more spite. Yeah.
Maybe we should do that.
There's only 1 purple box in there, though. So if we do it, we're going to have to do this one.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay. So we're using...
Oh, you want me to scratch your butt? Okay.
Using the purple 4.
Get your butt.
So we're going to cross the box out, and we're going to get spite for it. We can't get more spite because we need more regular spite.
We need more spite.
Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
So we get a spite for going into the dungeon, which is that.
Yep.
And then we're going to slay the eye orb with a slash and 2 piercing. And doing that gives us a bonus of 1 more spite.
More spite.
So we'll go get a more spite. So we're at 2 and 2.
That a good boy.
We're still good.
We love treats.
Alright, I will go ahead and roll.
Billie Jean, not my dog. She's just a girl. Sorry.
Oh, a purple 2.
Purple rain.
Red, orange 3, green 3, and a gray 6.
Can't use gray 6.
Cannot use gray 6 because that dungeon is already gone through.
All other options are...
We could change the color using more spite if we need to. Now we could use the purple 2 to visit the Salamancer and just get more. We can get a Fey craft.
What? Hang on. Just 1 second. Can I see the thing? I'm sorry. I have to keep taking it because I'm old. Okay. So we have that. Okay.
I was giving you the options. Options.
Okay. But like what? No. We could do that, right? No, we can't do that one. We don't have that and that. Dang. Okay. Oh no, but we could. Okay, so here's an option. We got some of that more spite.
Yeah, that is something we can do.
We could change the 6 to a we couldn't do the green one because we don't have enough magic. The orange one we could do.
This? No, we can't do this until we do the Dark Elf.
Oh, that's right, because it's got to be in order. I forgot, sorry.
Yeah. It's got to go from left to right.
Yeah.
So we can...
We could technically do that.
We can slay the Dark Elf.
But we have to turn this to a green.
Yes.
And
Which
it's
means...
more spite.
Yeah.
I mean...
Which will give us another more spite, because we
Yeah.
can just cross it off and just circle another one.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm fine
Okay.
with that. So we're using a more spite to change that 6 gray into a 6 green. Gonna go into the 6 dungeon with the green and get another more spite because we're going into the dungeon.
What's today's date?
16th.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, I just got a school message that said our son missed one of their periods in middle school today. But don't know how that happened at all. Because he got on the bus. Ow. Sorry.
Okay, so I did that. I got the more spite.
You marked off the more spite to get the more spite?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And I crossed off the green box. So we're taking out the green elf?
Yes.
Or
yes.
Okay. So the dark elf. Sorry.
The green elf.
The green elf.
Yeah.
Dark elf is dead.
And then we get spite.
No.
Why? But we kill him.
It doesn't matter. The bonuses are.
But I thought we go in the dungeon and we get spite.
I did that.
Oh, but we already did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So we're almost done in this dungeon.
And it's only one dungeon. That we
Yeah,
have to
only
finish.
one dungeon.
That's why.
Triggers the end game. 3, 3, 5, and 6. Well, there's the green 6 that we were looking at.
Right.
Roll it now. We could go.
But we could do it.
I mean, yeah.
No, we can't.
No, we can't. You're right. What we can do is go into the archway with the orange 3 and kill the troll.
We have enough for that?
Yes, it
Yes.
requires
Yeah,
a
'cause
piercing
that's-
and 2 slat.
And that's this one?
No, the orange 3.
Oh, you said orange. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Do we have enough for the... Oh, no, never mind. You're good. I'm sorry.
We have enough for the kobolds, but I mean that would be wasting it really.
So,
Now, if we kill this troll, we're gonna get some more spite. So we're gonna get 2 more spite for going in, 1 for going into the dungeon, and 1 for killing the troll. So we can get 1 of each if we want. There's a lot of thinking going into this.
well, I just know that we're going to do it for each section, and we really have not done anything in befriending or...
Yeah, because we're not getting any points for that either.
That's why I'm wondering if we should, like, slow it down a little bit and,
maybe
like, do simple stuff. Because we went, like, oof.
Yeah, we're not going to get any points whatsoever in the befriend section.
Right now.
Yes.
So, why not... Okay, so, just... Okay.
We're going to get a whole bunch of points for this.
I know, but that's not going to make up for not getting points in other places.
Right.
So, the 3, we can use either one of these. So, orange, we couldn't do that one because it's not.
We
this one.
We could do the orange 3 and take out the kobolds in the trench coat.
Or we can use this one and do that one.
Yeah. Keep in mind that there is only 1 gray in the 3.
So for the purple one, we could use the purple.
Yes.
Alright, what's in purple? So
we
obviously we could do that.
Yeah, we could do all of them.
That's not purple. We could do that. I feel like we should do some of the lower ones. That's just how I feel right now.
We're gonna need to because, like I said before,
we need to score.
We don't have any points whatsoever in this section. We have 1 point in this, and we've got.
So why don't we purple 5?
Okay.
And then you can choose between this one and this one.
So we're going to the purple dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get. We cannot get more spite.
We need regular spite.
Just the regular spite. We're gonna use that to
You can choose that one or that one.
Let's just befriend the skeleton. Okay, let's romance the white. Because that is our symbol, yes. That is our goth symbol.
Alright, you did everything?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, another 2 comes out. That would give us vampiric.
I'm sorry, Leon, I didn't grow. I'm sorry.
So we're gonna visit the Salamander? Yeah. Alright. So the 2 allows us to do that. And we're going to upgrade our footwear by adding vampiric to it.
Vampiric Gucci boots.
Vampiric battling, rattling, wounding, steel spike boots.
I see you in there.
We're getting more powerful. Alright, so we did get another vampire bat goth symbol. So we go ahead and circle that. We're at 3 out of 4. Doing pretty good.
Hey, Leon. Look at him. See you in there.
Alright, let's roll.
Yeah, I'll let you roll some.
Okay. This is a long game.
I mean, not really.
Hey! I got another 1, 2, 5, and 6. So the gray 2, we can visit Stylomancer again and acquire Dark Sight, which will give us another magic. It'll get us one step closer to the Goth symbol in the rifle. Or we can backstab with a green.
I feel like we should do this.
Okay.
Because that gets us another one of the magics. And I know over there we need the 2 magics.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do Stylomancer again. This time it's gray. So, boom. Let's get some Dark Sight. Plumed, lacerating, shrouding, obsidian circlet.
Right. Is this all in the same thing, or is it like you have Dark Sight, winged?
Yeah, this is all the same.
Oh,
so
okay.
So the bottom is the
This
actual...
is what it is. But so technically, right now we have Dark Sight, obsidian.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. That's how I thought it was. It's been a really long time since
we're basically enchanting our wares. Another 2. What the heck? A green 1, purple 4.
I mean, we have to.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yes, because then we get to choose another one of the die that we rolled.
Yeah. So,
I mean, that just makes sense.
We'll do that. We'll
so
get
we'll use this.
That icon. So we've used that one, and
so now we can choose another one.
Choose another die. We can
mark that off just so we know we did it. All right.
So we can go into a dungeon.
We can't use this one unless we change like the color or the
we
number.
Can't use either of those unless we change the color.
The number. Oh. I mean, we can use this. Oh.
It was a 1.
I know it was. We can backstab and get some for free.
Yeah, we can backstab.
Because remember, we wanted to start doing columns.
Do you just want to backstab and then...
Let's backstab
the pixie?
And either do this or we can start over in the befriending too. Because remember, we're trying to do a little bit of each.
Yeah. So we can either romance the pixie, which I don't recommend.
Or something.
Or befriend a sprite.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so we're going to cross this off.
You loud, sir.
And we're befriending a sprite.
I know. You being a good boy.
Oh, man. Come on.
I was like, I don't know how many ones we're going to roll.
We can use the green 6.
We could. But is it worth it? Can we have any ones?
No, it's not.
So let's not use it. Can we change it to a different color and make it worth it?
We can change it to purple.
We'll change it to purple?
If we change it to purple, we can slay the Banshee.
Ooh.
But it's going to be in the slay section.
Ooh. Gonna slay like a queen.
I feel like using these are better if we're going for the 3rd column.
Oh,
second or 3rd column.
I had a thought, but no, we're good.
Oh, what?
We'll talk about my thought later.
Oh, what?
If we can reach our extra life goal. But, oh, hello.
Oh, hi. What?
He's like, I need attention.
Okay,
if we can reach our extra life goal by the time the game store has their drag show.
I don't like where you're heading.
I think it's a great idea.
I don't like where you're
I
heading.
could be a drag king.
I don't like where she's heading with that one.
I said I could be a drag queen or king.
Oh.
I think that's a great goal.
I don't know.
We should really push that.
Look, I'll only do it. I will only do the drag show
if we reach our goal.
If either we reach our goal,
I want to see me in a dress,
or we get or the ones that are putting on the show donate to the Extra Life. And it's got to be a good amount, like $20, because I'm not gonna dress up like Elsa, walk down a runway and full
You don't
beard.
even have to like do the drag show. You just have to dress up. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man, you guys are killing me.
I think it's a great extra life
It's
goal.
so cute.
It's helping our local game store and it's helping children.
I mean, I'll do anything. I used to eat dog treats for extra life donations. So I mean, what the heck, right?
We can find you a nice plus size dress.
Oh my god.
We can stuff your bra.
I'm not shaving my legs. I'm not doing that.
They don't do that either.
Good. I'm not wearing heels either because
I don't even
my
do
legs
that.
already hurt. All right.
Sorry, we're okay off track.
I should
Donate
have
to
never
our
asked.
extra life.
I should have never asked.
He shouldn't.
No. I think next time I won't ask.
Maybe you should.
All right, we can do the purple 5, which is standing by. Oh.
Why do you want Dad's attention? Oh my goodness. What? Come on.
All right, I guess I will
You
choose.
act like he takes you outside.
I will choose the die while you take the dog out for the 18th time. So if I use the purple 5, we will take the Banshee out, which will be good for later, but I feel like these are being neglected horribly. We're doing a lot of slaying and not a lot of friendly stuff.
I mean, he's going every time I'm taking him out, so he must be going in there and drinking water like a good boy. Like a good boy. Come on. Come on.
He's just like
Come on.
just smashing into everything. We've got 2 backstab things here, or we can just change the die color. Actually, none of them are really good. We're running out of doors to go in. Maybe backstabbing is not a bad idea. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll backstab with the gray. And we'll romance the wood gnome.
Sorry, I had to take myself outside.
That's alright, I romanced the wood gnome.
Oh.
Hey, no playing around the lights, buddy.
We know how to play this game. Come on. Mommy gotta turn her phone off.
Alright, we got some good stuff going.
It dying.
We've got a purple 3, a gray 3, a green 4, and a orange 5. So, purple 3 we cannot use.
Gray 3 we could.
We can.
What's in gray 3? Bat.
No, that's not here necessarily. The
I'm
gray
just-
3 is...
Yes, I'm just
One
saying
box.
bat though.
We got the bat.
Since we're trying to get things in each one
We've
of
got
them.
the deep dwarf we can romance.
Okay, so when we're romancing, if we have 3, we get 6 points. So right now we have 2 in this one, but we only have 1 in that one.
Right.
So technically we only have 1 point there. So if we put that here, then at least we have 4 points.
Yeah, do you want to just do
That's
that?
what I was thinking. So it's gray.
So it is gray, so we're going to go into the
You
dungeon.
get Spideys or more Spidey, whichever
Let's
you
get
want.
more spiked. And then we're going to befriend the halfling.
Mhm.
Alright. I said we are running out of dungeon space.
I know,
doors
we're
to
going to have
go
to
in.
start making decisions. Maybe. Green, or grit,
Another grade 3 we can't use.
red.
Purple 3 we can't use. I'm glad we got some more spiked.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Some more Spidey.
right. So here's what we can do. We can change the colors to one of the 3s. Or we can just use the orange 4 and either go for the knoll. We can romance the knoll.
Can we do this one?
Yes, we can.
Because that would give us 3 in this section, and we already have 3 in this section.
Yeah, we can do that. So we
Alright,
use
so we're turning the purple to an orange?
no. We have a red. We have an orange 4.
Oh, so we're going over here. Okay,
Yes.
I thought you were like trying to finish the
No, no,
room.
no.
I thought you were trying to rush the stream.
No, orange
Okay.
4.
Sorry.
So we're going in. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we have to get regular spite. So we're gonna take out the blood orc Actually, as a
We're
friend.
friending
We're
it.
befriending.
We're taking it for coffee.
Yeah, taking it for coffee. That's what it is. All right. I think what we really need is a green dungeon that we can go in, or something we can finish this column, which the green one will do, but that'll be our last 0 cost backstab. We will get a free, 2 free loot, because that will combo off and we'll get serrated and fakecraft.
So we can do that. What's this one give us? That would just give us that one. Okay, so obviously we would probably do that one.
The gray one will give us the frightful, which is our last goth icon.
Oh.
Yeah. But using the green one will get us 2. So you kind of have to...
We could technically do a purple dungeon. What's in the purple dungeon area? I mean, I know we can't use this one. But remember, we do have more spites, so we could change colors.
Right. We can't do any of this. We've got a skeleton here. And then the banshee. This would be our last purple in the slay section. Mm-hmm. We're slaying it.
You better get ready. I'm going to message
Slay
Jamie now.
Slay it, girl. No.
Yes, I am.
No, don't even.
I'm doing it right now.
No. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You can't volunteer me for something.
I'm not.
I have work that day, so it doesn't matter.
It's at night. Doesn't care.
I have work the next day. I get up at 3 a.m.
Yep, sure.
I do.
No, you don't. You get up at 3:45.
What? No. My alarm goes off at 3:15.
On stream.
Oh my gosh.
If
what are we using?
Meet hour. I told you.
Purple 6?
You can do any of these options you want. I like the combo idea.
Yeah, but that'll be our last free one.
I know.
So you know.
I like the change in the color of the die thing.
Well, if we can still keep the purple 6 and not have to change die, but like I said, we are going to be running out of room. But how many chances are we going to get to combo this now?
Yeah, just it.
So I'll
7:15.
use the green one to backstab. Oh no, that's not backstab.
What do you mean?
Actually, yeah, to do this, right?
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about that, but I thought you were talking about like changing something.
No.
To a 2. I thought you were going to do this to a 2 to do that stuff.
No, I was talking about doing the backstab to do this.
Okay.
So that way we can get
and
this
then
okay. Yeah. So that way we get 3 things, really. We get this and then 2 loot with 1 die. My throat is...
Okay, I'm not going to message Jamie because we talked about 2 different things.
What do you mean?
Because the drag show is going to be on November 11th. So if we get to our goal or have the drag queens and kings donate, it's 2 separate scenarios. Maybe we should have one or the other.
I don't know.
I wish you were fun.
It was fun. I told you what would have to happen.
So you did this and then
yes,
you did that?
I did this.
Oh, that.
And then I got us the fake craft, which gave us
And then you
this.
did that.
Yeah.
Rolly time?
Yep.
I know, but you gave me 2 options. I feel like it should be one or the other.
Either
Because one is super simple. They can collectively donate an amount.
Yeah. Whichever comes first.
I'll start donating. Olympian, get the Extra Life or the After Dark people together.
Why is this light not on? We need this light on.
It hasn't been on the entire stream.
Oh.
Okay, this is what we have now. 2 and orange. I can't see what circle.
That will give us an extra die. And it gives us a crafting.
Right, let's do that.
Stylomancer. Okay, so we're getting the tanned.
Mark the symbol.
We get an extra crafting
and then
symbol.
Mark off the extra die because we're going to use it.
Use another die.
Alright, so we have a 5 in green.
Which we can use.
Yes.
How much for the drag show? Oh my god.
Oh, see, Dr. Stein's still here. We're coming up with an amount. What's our goal?
Our goal is 2,000.
What are we at?
We're not close. Like I said, we've had a lot going on this year. So
look, Dr. Stein's asking. We're going to find out.
I know. It's just been rough getting the streams in for it. What other die are we going to be using?
Any of them. We could do this one.
How about
we could do this
we
one.
could use regular spike to make this a 2.
Yeah.
And then
oh, and then get that.
And then get that.
That's a. It's not. Yeah, it's just regular
It's plus
spike.
or minus, yeah.
Yeah.
So we cross that off, make that a 2. Use that to get this, which gives us our last goth icon.
Why am I not connected to the extra life thing on my? Where
It should be.
my phone isn't?
Oh. Okay, we got a green 1, orange 3, gray 4, and purple 4.
How do I access our stuff from our page when we're live?
If you go down to the about us thing, there's
How? I said when we're
I
live.
don't know. I mean, I think
You did do $20 fancy dances for your birthday.
I did what?
Talking to the chat. Ah, here we go. That's how I can do it. I was like, I know I can go do it somehow.
Ooh, orange 3. We can use that.
All right, we have $395 right now.
Yeah. All right, so we've got a lot of points in here.
I don't know. What's a reasonable price for your dressing up?
I don't know. I think we'd have to at least reach 1,000.
All right, you heard it. If we get to 1,000,
Which is a pretty...
significant amount because he
Yeah.
doesn't want to do it because he's jerk. So start dancing. I ain't dancing for nothing.
What? Alright. Purple 4 we cannot use. Gray 4 we can use. That will... Oh. Actually, that will be... We can romance Deep Dwarf if you want. And then maybe if we get a green, we can romance an owlbear and get an extra loot. A lot of this one here is just extra loot stuff. Alright, gray 4.
Dr. Sun says, okay, I know my target.
Man. Alright, romance.
The drag show is November 11th. And we have to have prep to get him a dress.
Why does it have to be a dress? Like, I know a lot of ladies that don't wear dresses.
Because you're not going to wear what you're normally wearing because that's not dressing up.
No, but
And I already have a blue wig for you, so we got that covered.
I'm not shaving either, though. That's gonna stay.
You don't have to shave your head for a wig. I have a blue wig, and you know I do. It's in the closet.
Why do you get me into these things when... Are you gonna do
for
it
the
too?
children.
Don't give me that for the children shit.
I'll dress up in the suit. Watch me.
Oh.
Watch me.
I'll dress up in a suit.
And a blue wig. And a bra. Oh, you can wear like one of the slutty suits with like no shirt underneath it, and we'll put your bra on and have it like woofed out.
God.
Oh, she responded. Oh.
Okay. Is this what we just rolled?
Yes.
Oh, that dog is just going crazy
If
in
you
there.
could choose, it'd be great.
I don't know. I'm thinking of using.
What you doing, my love? You playing with toys? I've only had to get up 15 times for you. What's up? I know. You just playing because you're a good dog.
Could use the orange.
You're a good dog.
I want more loot stuff though.
You want the Lego? I love you.
Alright, if I change the green 3 to an orange 3, then we can get the null taken care of. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use more spite to change the color of the green 3 to an orange. So we'll go here.
Oh, okay.
And take out the null. Because all this stuff right here is all loot stuff.
Yeah.
So we're going to romance the null.
I can't read the chat. Something blue wig thing just for channel points.
Come on.
Yes, you did. That's actually
You did a
true.
blue week thing?
Yeah, I remember that now. Hi, honey. I know you're anxious. I'm sorry. We're doing 2 games tonight. You know how it is. It'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, and so far we're doing good. Not like last time.
Well, yeah, except for me having to get up and take them out 60 times.
Hey, look at that. We visit the Stylomancer, we'll get our last loot for the head section, and then get a free backstab.
Okay, let's do that. That sounds good to me.
Bloop. So we're doing that.
Yep.
Where should we do this?
Okay, well first you gotta circle the symbol, and then circle the symbol. So
when we do that, we get a last.
You a jerk. What's something that we can't do? Is there anything that we can't do at this point?
No.
Okay.
I mean, we pretty much have free reign to destroy everything, or befriend everything, or romance everything.
Why don't we do this?
Okay, so the free backstab will go here.
Because then we only need one more in that row, and then we'll do another thing. So that's good, right? You keep sliding, silly. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 3, 6, and 6.
Hi, honey bun.
So, if we use the green 3 to go into the dungeon, that'll be the last one we can use there. But we can romance the owlbear and get some more boots.
Okay. Sound good to me?
Okay, using the green 3, we're going to romance the owlbear.
Which is going to give us a fight.
Which, yep.
And then we get the boots.
The boots.
Which will give us that, which marks off that. I like this comboing.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
I know, honey. You have the best ball in the whole world. Oh, okay. Oh, because it's getting cold. The heat just turned on. Alright. So we have a red one.
Purple.
We have a purple one. We have a 2 in gray, which can't do, but we could change color because we have a whole lot of stuff going on over there. We could do 2 purple. We could either use spite or more spite. We could change this to a 2 with just regular spite, and then do this and then combo it, and you know. Oh no, because that's another die, right?
Yeah, we'd use another die. Which would only be the 4, the green 4, which we can use.
Okay.
So if we change this to a green, do this, and then, I mean a purple.
No, yeah.
And then get that extra die, we just use the green here to do the, we can't do any of this here. The only thing we can do is the bright elf. We can romance the bright elf.
Okay. So you want to change color of this to purple, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, so mark off on Warspite.
So do this. Get another hammer. It's the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Are we playing this right? Because I feel like we're just getting everything.
Okay, now we're going to keep playing because it's the wrong question asked.
I just feel like we're just getting everything.
You have a choice. You do this stuff to level up to go in the dungeons. It's just like the board game that we've played twice.
Yeah.
Alright, now we have this that we're choosing. So mark off that. Okay. So we could do that. Okay. I know this sounds weird. But what if we use the 1 purple to backstab? I know we get negative 1 point, but we can mark off that. Right?
And get another loot.
And get another loot.
I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay, so we get this. And then that'll give us another loot.
Let's give you that, which marks off that. And think if we were playing 2 players, we would probably be over by now.
Yeah, it'd go faster.
Because I looked in the rule book to see like the 1 player rules, the solo rules, to see like if there was a round thing or whatever, and there wasn't. So okay. I already checked. Oh my god. What if we just use the orange 3? And then we have 1 more round.
Yeah. So that...
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Because we don't have much in friending people, apparently.
Right.
We like to kill people.
Yeah, either romance or kill. One or the other. There's no middle ground.
No middle ground. No friends.
Alright, so we did that.
Yep.
So 1 more round since we have finished 1 whole dungeon.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I'm like, why are you saying we're playing it wrong? We're playing solo.
No, it just feels like we're getting everything.
Alright, so we can't do the style in gray, but we could do style in other things. What if we do style in green? We could do style in green, so let's do a...
We'll change the color, make it a green. This. Get that.
We're going to use another die. Alright, and then I want to put... I want to... yes. I want to change this color.
That's our last fight.
It's the last turn.
Yeah.
I want to change this to green or orange or gray.
What number is it?
4. That's what I said. Orange or green or gray. I'm trying to figure out which one.
Probably orange, because that'll give us to romance the lizard person.
But I want to befriend more. I don't want anything else.
Oh, okay. Well, gray, we can befriend the peak dwarf.
Okay, that sounds good.
The only reason I said this one is because we can do that and get, well, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Return to gray.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it.
So let's go through the end game.
For the romance section, which we are starting with first.
Yeah.
Count the number of monsters you marked of each color.
Oh.
Yes.
1, 2 gray. 1, 2, 3 purple. 2
Okay.
2 green. And 2 orange.
Okay. Technically, you're supposed to be writing the numbers that we're getting. So for 2, we get 4 points. For 3, we get 6.
Okay. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I was like, but wait.
That makes sense.
Okay, so one more time. So you have 2 gray.
Yeah, so that's 4 points.
That is 4 points.
Purple
is 3.
is 3,
which
so
is
that's
6
6.
points.
Green is 2, which is 4.
Mm-hmm.
Orange is 2, which is 4.
And then what's that say there? Because I can't read that.
It says +1 for column 3. Does it say anything on there?
+1 point for each monster in the 3rd column.
Alright, so that's +2.
I wonder where to write that.
There's nowhere to write that. Well, I'll just
so
write.
just do that score +2 because we're gonna write it over there in the romance.
Yeah. So for the romance, it's
I don't have my calculator, so
I got it.
now. Okay.
So it's 10, 18, 19, 20. Befriending, we have 2 gray, which is 4. No purple.
Ooh.
We've got 1 green, which is 1. And 2 orange, which is 4. So we got really bad.
Didn't do.
score
That's
on
why
that
I was trying to score that last
So
round.
that's 8 points for the befriend.
And we didn't get anything in the 3rd column for that. No.
Here comes the big points.
Yep.
Slaying. For gray, we've got 2, so that's 4 points.
Yep.
Purple, we've got 2, so that's another 4 points. Green, we've got 2, 4 points. And orange, we've only got 1.
Yep. We do have 1 in the 3rd column.
So that's 14 points. Okay, we didn't get so much on that one.
I mean, we got a good point. Okay, for style, which is what we're at now, right? Oh, yep. Okay.
So personal.
To score your style, count the number of symbols you have for your personal style and score points equal to that number multiplied by 2.
So for our goth style, we have 4 icons, so that's 8 points.
Is that where you're writing it? Because I didn't finish reading.
Oh.
Then count the symbols for the other styles for which you have the highest and second highest.
Well, yeah, they're right here.
Okay.
So 4 times 2 would be 8 for the personal. The highest is going to be
that. Oh, it's tied.
Yeah,
so
it's tied,
okay.
so it doesn't matter which one. So it's 4 points, right?
Yeah.
And second highest is going to be 3.
Well, wouldn't it still be 4? Because we technically still have another 1 and 4. Or no? Okay.
No, it would be the 3.
Okay. So now count up those numbers and write it in that style box. 8 plus 4 plus 3. Why are you grabbing me? I'm right here.
So that's 15.
And then backstab, we're going to lose 1 point.
Minus 1.
And now you have to add those numbers together.
Okay, so with the minus 1, I'm going to just put that on the 15, so that makes it 14. 14 and 14 is 28. 28 and 20 is 48. Plus 8 is 56.
I don't feel like that's bad. So there's not really a score, oh, if you get this score, this is what you get sort of thing. but maybe that will be in the thing,
So,
or that's just your score and you want to beat the other person because this is a multiplayer game.
yeah.
You can play up to 99 friends.
Well, it says 1 to 99. So
I know. I'm just saying.
But you guys saw how it's played. It's
happened,
fairly
Carl?
simple. It was the dog.
It was not.
It
He would
was the
never.
dog. Yeah,
He
jumped.
would never.
The dog jumped up here and he poked a hole in the rulebook. He poked 2 holes in the rulebook. See?
Oh, look, he's like, no, I did not. I did nothing. Did you like that game? You want to eat the rule book?
So the main game,
It's so awesome.
the board game, is just about the same with less writing.
Yes.
You're just going into dungeons, trying to either befriend, romance, or slay these creatures, depending on what you're
I would
wearing.
never slay you.
So
You're the best creature.
You're going on the dungeon date.
Yeah.
Basically.
With my beast.
Maybe we'll play it again once we get some time to.
Yeah. He's like, I want to play.
But
Here I go.
yeah, it's a really good game. Like I said, it would be better with a whole bunch more people, and it would be a lot shorter. Because the game, it does say 20 minutes.
Yes. We played it for an hour.
Yes. But, I mean, we're streaming it, so.
That's right. So we're gonna wrap up the stream. We played 2 really awesome games today. You should go check out both of them.
I won both.
If you go to Instagram or TikTok, I do have Kickstarter links there. If you go to Drew's things, you probably can access Kickstarter links there, maybe. But Instagram and Kickstarter for sure, or Instagram and TikTok for sure, because I try to keep that updated daily.
I'll be posting these videos on X.
Whatever.
I can't get out of it.
No. X gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you.
Oh my god. Alright guys.
What?
So we are not going to be streaming Wednesday. We are going to take a little bit of a break. But you may actually see us Friday this week. I know that we normally do Mondays and Fridays. Or we used to do Mondays and Fridays, but we had started doing Monday and Wednesday. But we want to get some stuff done with our local game store and stream for you guys. We want to play Dubious to get done for Arcane Wonders. And then we want to play some fun, like, social deduction stuff. Which, I mean, that's what Arcane Wonder, or that's what Dubious is as well. But we want to play some other stuff as well. And we want you guys to be in the Halloween spirit and have fun and watch us play some of those things. So just stick to the social medias and see what we're going to be playing then. He wants to play. Because I keep saying the word play, which is his trigger word. I know. So we will talk to you later. Look for the socials and see what we're going to do.
Good night.
Good night. Play.